Hello and welcome to episode
60
of Regular Features,
Yes.
the podcast that always knows
what episode it is.
Episode 60?
Yes.
Well, I was doing one word after him, and I was hoping someone else would say 7, like we were a fucking team or something.
Is it episode 60?
Are we a team, Steve?
Hello and welcome to episode
You lost 7 episodes in your head.
I don't know.
Maybe they were a dream, like the end of
Memories-
Breaking Bad.
I don't know. Like, memories are falling out of my brain like wet biscuits these days. I don't know anything anymore.
We're almost at episode 69.
I, for one, can't wait.
The episode 69
that might be the live
That
one.
might be the live episode.
Hello? Are you coming to the live show, boys and girls? Oh!
We did always. I'm pretty sure we said when we first started, like, oh, the episode 69 has to be a live episode.
Well, it looks like it's going to be.
It's
going to be on October 26th at the Loading Bar on Rupert Street in London's Soho.
And I've got an unconfirmed special guest.
Ooh.
So I know you're not supposed to say that you've got a special guest when they're unconfirmed because people might get excited.
And they'll break their leg
But
on stage.
I've got one. I've got an unconfirmed guest. The author of Fruity Chunks will be coming.
huge.
That's amazing.
That's
in
big.
the flesh.
He's from Australia. I can't explain how far he's come.
Is he actually come from
moved to-
Australia?
He moved to London a few years ago.
All the way from round the corner of London. They used to live in Australia.
And I'm not saying Fruity Chunks 2. I'm saying Fruity Chunks 2.
Oh,
He said it.
boy.
He said Pretty Chunks
If
too.
I wasn't contractually obliged to come to this podcast, on this live podcast, I would have bought a ticket and come in.
Fruit Chunks too, yeah, but I think there's actually going to be, potentially, if it does go ahead, the opportunity for you to be a part of creating.
Let's say no more.
No more. We've sold just over 20 tickets. now.
Just over
That's-
20.
And there's only 60 available.
It's also, it is Halloween. It's Halloween themed. So
Yes.
we want people to come in fancy dress and
Isn't a better way
with guns
to
and
sell
knives to
tickets
scare people.
to create a fake sense of urgency and say, tickets are selling out quickly, so you better get a ticket.
By
That's
now.
what I've been
Well, to
doing.
be honest, like, we hadn't sold any for ages, and then we
Yeah.
sold about 20, like, really quick.
Yeah, well, when I spoke to
So-
you, like last Friday, you said, oh, I'm really nervous. And then in a week, we sold 18 tickets.
Yeah, so...
Without doing anything.
At that rate, by the time we've edited this podcast out, we'll have sold out 3 times over, so just
Go back
buying
in
tickets.
time.
By the time you hear this, there's no
useless.
point even trying.
Don't bother buying any tickets. But how can you buy tickets? Well, I'll tell you how you can buy tickets. You go to regularfeature.yes. Or I think you can now just search a regular feature.
Yeah, no, we're like number one hit, I think.
Because we haven't actually
Better fucking be.
published it on a blog. So
You
people
can,
are
we can
actually
also,
trouble finding
you can
it.
also go regularfeathing.eventbrite.com. And
I think the
that'll
thing is
take you
that
straight to
regular
the
features
event.
is a phrase which is used commonly on the
Yeah.
internet, but nobody really goes for the SEO on that.
Yeah. But
It's quite a boring phrase.
the other day I was listening to the radio and this woman went, oh, now it's time for a regular feature. I was just like, whoa, no, wait, that's just 2 words. That's just words that are commonly used.
That's life SEO.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Sam Beckett from Quantum Leap, and Ziggy says you've got to listen to regular features, and there's a 49% chance of that.
I'm nervous not being able to keep up that tempo for the next hour. My heart's going.
You guys have just been taking drugs.
Yeah.
Thermogenics.
What the fuck are thermogenics?
It really
How do you
you would
think they've
fucking
lost
lose
so
your
much
shit
weight?
on it.
I'm sure it would, man. You know what I'm like?
Yeah.
With this stuff. Like, you know what I'm like with sugar.
Yeah.
Drink energy drinks.
Well, I just remember,
I'm
like,
kind of
on-
safe to say this now, I think, but when I was previously working with you, Gav,
Yeah.
I lost my mind for about an hour on energy drinks. And I literally went insane.
That's when Marvel sent us all the superhero energy drinks.
Oh no, that
No, no,
that
this
wasn't
was-
even energy drinks. That was energy sweets
Yeah.
that a lady gave us in the street in New York.
Well, no, yeah,
We just ate them.
No.
it's caffeine infused M&Ms.
Was it E?
Yeah.
You asked what the E stood for, and she goes, energy?
It was because you're so thin and you just haven't, you don't have any
It's
fat or anything like that,
yes.
so it just burned straight through it. And then
Well, I went insane. I actually went insane. Gav was there, and it wasn't even funny insane. It was like I was doing stuff on camera, and afterwards I said to Gav, "Oh, how it was?" He said that was quite bad. I was like, "I know it was bad, wasn't it?" And he said, "Yeah, like we can't ever let anyone see that." It was like the footage needs to be destroyed. I don't think it's even like fun to watch. I think it's unpleasant to watch because I look like I am a drug addict.
But after I did say that to you, the other ones were fine then.
Yeah, no, precisely. Well, I had a beer because I find that caffeine and stuff fucks me up sometimes,
Okay.
but a beer will level me down again. Anyway, you don't take drugs.
Ow! Why haven't I jumped?
Ziggy says you need to listen to regular features.
Okay!
Now it's time for Steve's regular feature. Steve failed to secure advertising revenue for the podcast.
One thing after
podcast-
another for you, Hogarty, isn't it?
This podcast is not sponsored by Audible.com.
Fuck.
The world leading provider of audiobooks with over 100,000 books
Why
to
did
download.
Why did they cancel the sponsorship? Steve?
That would have been really good.
It would have been, because all of my favourite podcasts have the Audible sponsorship. So
Yeah.
I thought,
It's not them, it's Adam and Eve.
well, I might need to go to Adam and Eve then and ask them if they want to.
I think.
sponsor us.
I mean, we did feature a butt plug once. It was about a year and a half ago, right?
Yeah.
But
Was that from Adam and Eve?
No, but it was sexy.
Yeah.
So it's a start.
And also, that was meant to be a communal butt plug. Has anyone ever had
No,
that from
yeah.
Black and
I've
Mug?
thrown
No.
it away. There is no point
used it
in a
so much.
1-inch long butt plug.
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
Right. Needs to be at least 7
It's an
yards. 7 yards.
It's an entry-level butt plug.
And barbed. Entry level.
Yeah, some of us aren't used to putting massive things up our asses.
Well, I will say,
You should be.
that raspberry was neither a pleasant texture to insert into the one's anus,
Did it vibrate?
and it vibrated, yeah, but what was the point in vibrating the actual exit point of your anus? You want it to rummage around in your guts, just
like it's searching for
flapping
something.
around like a panicked wren.
Wow. Okay.
But why haven't we got sponsorship?
That's my question answered.
Who's dropped the ball, Steve Z?
Well, the first response I got from him was, Dear Steve, we're sorry about your application to join the network has been declined. I didn't even I was joining a network, but apparently I was.
Just want some money.
Just email them back going, I don't want to join your fucking network for jerks.
If you feel this decision has been made an error, please feel free to contact us by applying to this email. So I did. I could have said something like really funny and made a joke, but I did actually really want to get sponsorship. So I just said, I'm very
Don't
disappointed
sponsor, I'll kill myself.
to hear that our application for sponsorship has been declined. May I ask the reason behind your decision?
Nice.
I don't think I'll ever hear another book unless you.
It's a shame. I like Audible, and I got
You should have put that. I really like
I like
Audible.
Audible, and I got one Audible book from them. The Alan Partridge spoken.
That's the one that everyone got for free.
They replied saying, thank you for your interest in the Audible podcast affiliate program. Unfortunately, your application was declined because at this time, and pay attention everyone, because this is something we have to remedy, your site and podcast contain content that we feel is not appropriate for our affiliate program.
Whoa.
Please feel free to contact us with any further
Does it mean because he's naughty
So
or
they've
because it's
listened
shit?
to the podcast. That's awesome.
Yes.
One more listener.
Very good one.
Yeah.
The last podcast was called Two Wanks and a Nice Thing.
Yeah, the first one was called Pedophiles and all sorts of shit.
Pedophiles versus all volcanoes, yeah. Or maybe they didn't listen
If they
to
just looked at the
podcasts,
first
maybe
and the
they just
last.
looked at any page of the website.
We should put that like as a
why.
line on our cover thing or something like
That'd be
that.
great. We should put
Yeah.
that up as an advert on the site. Audible
Yeah.
says.
Yeah, Audible says not suitable. Not suitable for our affiliate program.
Not allowed in the Audible network.
I actually want that to be an advert on our site.
Why is it so offensive to them to sell books through references from a site that has the word paedophile
Well, they obviously
in
see it as-
approvingly?
I bet every single word we've ever said has been said in an Audible book.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That seems like
Not in the same order, but
that's
still.
basically just paraphrasing the whole Shakespeare monkey.
project.
Yeah, exactly.
A project for the readers. Why don't you reconstruct an entire episode of regular features using only the words contained in Audible audiobooks?
Yeah, and then post that on a USB stick through Audible's headquarters and
Yeah.
set their building on fire.
Do all of those things.
with the irony.
Yeah.
I'll learn them.
I did reply asking them
Irony.
specifically what content they found objectionable. They haven't replied to that one because I think they wouldn't even say the word paedophile in an email.
Otherwise you can be like,
Fucking
oh, shit, is that it?
If you're allowed to say it, we're allowed to say it, Audible. So.
Hammer the money. I think it's all about the luxury-based, crowd-funded regular features in which every episode you get a different picture, a Snapchat of Gav's balls framed in a small golden frame.
Okay.
Posted to your house.
Snapchat, the
And it's
format
like-
that's most ideal for framing and keeping pronouns.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
If you framed it in like some sort of material that would dissolve it over the course of 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah,
be-
physical Snapchat.
Dissolve over the course of 10 seconds.
Yeah, you open it, and as soon as it's
a Polaroids.
yeah, as soon as it's oxidized by light, Gav's balls slowly disappear forever.
Like he's Back to the Future.
Back to the Future balls.
on that for good fun. I'm up all night. get fun. She's up all night to get fun. I'm up all night to get features. I'm up all night to get features. I'm up all night to get features.
Hello, I'm Matt, and today I'd like to talk to you about features. I've got a thing which is basically, there's a new James Bond book out, and I find this is really confusing because everyone was like talking about new Bond, and I thought, oh, there's a new film coming out, right? But no, not a film. It's lazy fuckers just in a book.
Is it a Fleming?
Ian Fletcher.
No, it's someone else.
Like Dexter Fletcher.
It's not even by the guy who did the original ones.
No.
Bullshit.
Is it by any of his blood's offspring?
I don't know. I
No,
just
it's
saw a
not.
poster. And it's called James Bond Solo, which has led to loads of people making jokes about masturbation, which are pretty weak.
It's called James Bond Solo.
Yeah. No, it's called Solo. It's
okay,
James Bond 007 in
Got a new debit
Solo.
card.
Yeah. It's like, but James, these are only meant for people who aren't 17 yet. Yeah, I'm very disappointed by the whole thing.
What are you disappointed by just the fact there's a new book?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wasn't it?
I heard murmurs and I thought it was going to be a new film.
Yeah. And we realise it's a book for gays.
Yeah, books. Whatever. You know,
That's right, books for gays.
Jesus Christ, Gav. That's actually not cool.
No, I'm joking.
Do you know what is cool? Reading is cool, and being gay is cool. So, like, you got double uncool in your face.
Yeah, you're very uncool right now, Gav. I quite like books as well. Anyway.
But not audiobooks.
But not audiobooks.
audiobooks.
Fuck audiobooks. Right up the Japsy. Right, so what I've done instead is I thought, well, wouldn't it be lovely if there was a new Bond film, and if in this new Bond film there was not one bad guy, not one big bad guy, but four.
With this,
That's how many of us we are.
oh
Yes. Cue the intro.
Bond, are you there?
Sorry, Em, I'm just, how should I put it, putting my penis into something sexy.
This is no time for innuendo, Bond. We've got another mission.
mission.
Sorry, hang on. I thought Em was supposed to be Judi Dench.
Okay, start again. I'll be Judi Dench.
Go on, Bond, are you there?
Sorry, Em, I'm just, how should I put it, putting my penis into something sexy.
This is no time for innuendo, Bond. We've got another mission.
Oh, you, Steve. Sorry, Log. I'll never cross you again.
Bond, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. The girl I was shagging has been totally shot to shit, though. I did warn her this would probably happen, but I expect she thought I was just flirting.
Listen, Bond, there's no time. You need to pull yourself out and move on. There's a volcano basin somewhere exotic, and it's up to you to find out what's wrong. Diamonds, arms dealing, drugs, God knows. It's a volcano, Bond. You know what the risks are.
Certainly, Em. This isn't my first rodeo.
Do be careful, 007. There's more than one bad guy this time. Mount.
So that M out.
I'm sorry, I'll read that again. M out.
It wasn't clear until that second that they were on the phone. I thought they were in the same room.
Well, you have to use your imagination. Also, he's having sex with a lady. If M was in the same room,
I didn't think that was a bit weird.
that would be really inappropriate.
No, that's definitely happened before. Em's walked in on that shit.
And it's become clear that I'm not going to edit audio on this properly one, so I'll just at this point say, in asterisks, beep to hang up the phone.
People wouldn't know what's the beep because
Yeah, because you need
You've
to make
lost
a
the
beep.
thread of the
Because obviously, Gav's pointing out that it's unclear that they were on the phone. I was going to do loads of effects to make it clear, but it's going to be a lot of work, and I can't really do it anymore. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. We just have to use. Everyone has to use their imagination.
No, he's not dying. Like, I can't do it anymore.
Right. So this is me again as Bond, just to make the clarification clear. Looks like I'm scooting off to somewhere exotic. Usually I'd ask you to clean yourself up, but I don't think baby wipes will cut it this time.
Nobody does it.
Skyfall. It makes me feel good.
Best James Bond film I've seen.
Makes me feel Sky for the Fall.
Now we cut to the four bad guys in their volcano lair.
Should I just be?
Yeah, you'll just.
they've got all the same names as us.
Or
Yeah,
should I- should I be like a villain version of me?
You could be like,
Why don't
like,
you do Judi Dench?
Jane Judi Dench.
what's up, Bond? How's it hanging, bro?
I'm bored of being a bad guy. There's nothing fun to do.
Why don't you go to one of the countless gay bars you built beneath the Planarla link?
They're practically... the what, Gav?
Piranha Lake.
Bananas.
Piranha Lake was what I was going for there.
Do you want to try it again?
No.
Oh, right, fine.
One take movie. That's what they call. That's what they call me. And professionals like you do 2 takes.
Wow. Professional to talk over someone as they're doing the next line.
I do this whole scene again from the top.
Whole scene again.
Okay.
I'm too excited.
You're not going to get a part in this
direction
film.
this time.
This isn't the film I showed. This is just the read-through. Then we're going to send this over to the movie guys and see what they think.
Oh, there's going to be some notes. There's going to be some fucking notes on this.
There's a green screen, there's that. I'm bored of being a bad guy. There's nothing fun to do.
Why don't you go to one of the countless gay bars you built beneath the Piranha Lake?
They're practically empty. Matt had almost everyone killed.
I should point out that it wasn't a homophobic thing. I'm killing pretty indiscriminately these days. And besides, why can't you just find a hobby that doesn't involve people?
Oh, so Gav's free cycle scam doesn't involve people? You should tell the cleaners that. I'm sure they'd be surprised.
Oh, come on. Anyone who turns up to collect a free Shark Tank must have some idea of what they're getting themselves into. It's not like popping over to pick up a sofa. And besides, I've got a new hobby now. Bothering strangers on the internet.
That doesn't, strictly speaking, sound like a new hobby, Gav.
It is. I usually follow up with predator missiles.
Those things are expensive. Flooding a nightclub with piranhas barely costs us a penny. Those things cost a small fortune.
I was going to say, I just got the bill from the volcano's landlord. Heating is included, but the rent itself is fairly steep. We've spent all of the money we earned from the last batch of evil, so we'd better crack... Oh, sorry, I need to read this before I say it.
It's quite a mouthful.
We've spent all the money we've earned from the last batch of evil we've done, so we'd better crack out a fresh batch or destroy all life on Earth pretty sharpish.
Are we selling evil?
No,
I'm not
no.
to interrupt out of script, but
Doing
is
evil,
that our plan?
Doing
We've got-
evil makes you money.
Yeah,
Okay,
you just make money.
We're
Yeah.
not selling people evil, that's good.
No.
We're doing it.
How would you do that? That's
Long
ridiculous.
lines of evil, we're hoovering up with our faces.
Whoa.
Shitting out. Like
This could all go in the script. Like maybe Log's just confused as to what we do.
To be honest, I almost gave up. and
Classic
wrote
Log.
improvise after the theme. Probably should have done, to be honest.
No, it's good. I like this. Logistics.
Gentlemen, I have a solution.
How do you? You don't even know what we do.
I've worked it out from from our improvised conversation, which is now canon. I have a solution. Harnessing the power of the moon's gravitational pull, I plan to slingshot audio waves around the globe, looping continually lower and lower until the surface of the sea begins to vibrate, creating a perpetual worldwide speaker in which we can transmit any audio message.
I'm quite happy with that. It does sound like a feasible Bond-filling thing to do, right?
Yeah.
And
Thanks.
what can we do with that exactly?
Currently, we can use it to irritate dogs, but by the end of 2018, we aim to finally prove once and for all that there ain't no party like an S-Club party. Also, I'm going to use it to broadcast the sound of my farts.
I'm moving out.
Yeah, me too. Can someone clean out the freezer before the landlord comes over? I started defrosting, but I think there's a couple of spies in there. I found some dickhead called James Bond trying to shag one of the locals on the beach.
Ooh, can we put them on free cycle?
Yeah, all right.
It's ready. Oh, it's finally ready.
Belgium is destroyed.
The world has been destroyed.
Belgium.
Oh!
Sorry farts, nonetheless.
So I'm going to send that over to Barbara Broccoli, and hopefully we'll have an answer.
Barbara
B.
Broccoli, is that one of the Munch Bunch?
Barbara Broccoli is the current owner of the estate of James Bond.
Is he?
So to speak. Yeah, that's a fact for you. There you are. You've learnt something.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad something came out of that.
Yeah, me too.
This is how it feels to be lonely. This is how it feels to be small. This is how it feels when your feature sucks fucking balls.
Got a feature. Got a feature. Got a feature for me.
What's a feature, Gav?
Well, it's awards season, guys, isn't it?
Oh, is it your feature, Gav? Hello.
Yeah. There's loads of- I didn't really, you know when people say, oh, it's awards season, like, that actually is a thing.
Is that a
like,
thing?
Yeah. Well, there's loads of awards when, I mean,
My
I say-
girlfriend's been helping out with some awards.
Yeah, see, I
can't
think
talk
that's
about
what it
they are,
is.
but they're mostly bullshit.
Yeah,
She
that's-
knows they're bullshit.
that's the
Right.
thing. Like,
Well, it's a good job that the awards we're talking about aren't bullshit.
yeah.
Hey!
But yeah, there's like an awards going on tonight, like the T3 Awards or something like that.
Oh, right.
I think it's
Have
basically.
you got a hashtag I can abuse?
Yeah, that was awesome.
I do like abusing hashtags.
Yeah, last
That's my
year
hobby.
I think I tweeted something about Sir Alan Sugar, and he read it and like tooted, went, and I walked off.
It's brilliant. I love. Yeah.
I tweeted something about Margaret Thatcher when she just died.
Yeah.
And
Margaret
Fred
Thatcher.
from Right Said Fred, or one of the Right Said Freds, just tweeted yawn at me.
Ooh.
So like, one, why are you following me? And two, I used to wank at you. Hello.
Did you tweet him back?
I did say.
You say that?
Hello. Oh God, I used to wank over you, and now you are asleep. And then he tried to engage with all. I'm bored now. You're not gonna have sex with me. Fuck.
You should have tweeted him back. Yawn. As soon as he replied to you.
Yawn.
Yeah, yawn.
Or is it with a little asterisk? And you'd be all like, asterisk dips my balls into your yawning mouth.
I'm younger than you. You might be muscular, but I am younger. I've got time to fix this shit.
But yeah, it is awards, and we've been all nominated for different awards.
Sexiest man in Britain.
But there's no, much like last year when we were all nominated for awards, there's no way that all of us can win an award
There isn't.
next week.
Is there not?
I thought there was.
No,
What
there.
are we up for?
No, there
Sorry,
isn't.
confused with it.
I run it through Mr. Hawkins help me out.
Oh, no, it's only you two boys. Gav and Matt,
Well, no, but-
who are
Well, yeah, I
diametrically
can
opposed.
win. My winning doesn't affect any of you.
Oh, because you're in the writing. right?
Online writer.
We should have this,
But then you're up against him in online writer.
I'm on online writer as well.
Yeah, you're up
I'm
against.
against you.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Cheers for that recognition.
So basically, the way it goes,
Who even are you?
I'm up against Steve, the top tweeter.
Yeah.
Me and Log collectively are up against you for best video.
Yep.
Log's up against Steve for best writer.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Well, I'm only nominated for best because my tweets this year have been properly shit. I just talking about buses and stuff.
you know
being
your
late.
games.
There's no way we're all coming out of that award ceremony happy.
Yes, basically. There's no way we can all come out.
Well, I like to think that we can go and like not win and have a good night anyway.
No.
That's not how awards work, Matthew, is it?
not how my brain
Oh no,
works.
sorry, I got it wrong.
But just in case some of us aren't as lucky next week, I've made awards for everyone.
Kicking off awards season.
Yeah, I'm kicking off award season a week early, chaps.
Oh, I'm excited.
But in this, I've just
You
realised
kinda ruined
I haven't given myself my own award, so I can still come out of this award season in the shitter.
Oh no, I don't.
So I've made awards for all the three of you and forgotten that actually next week I could be really...
I like this. This is the kind of bullshit like everyone's a winner mentality
Also,
that I
Gav's
don't
got-
really believe in.
Yeah,
Gav's
but
got
everyone's
one of
not a
those-
winner, because I'm fucked, aren't I?
Gav's got one of those red and white striped plastic bags from the 80s.
Yeah, you find that. Log, you've won an award, mate. Step up to the podium.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Give it a round of applause.
I'm coming up. Oh God, it's so far away. I'm just running through the crowd.
Log, you've won the...
I'm not there yet.
I know, but I'll tell you as you're walking up.
Okay, cool.
Logs won the I'm sorry the dog t-shirt I sent you over Google Hangouts wasn't available in men's sizes award. Earlier I sent Log a t-shirt. I was like, mate, you want to buy the shit out of this. And it was dogs in tacos. And you spent, about 20 minutes trying to buy it?
Because you've
Hang on,
gone
that doesn't
enough
sound like
times
an
and-
award. That sounds like an apology. There's a difference. That's you saying, I'm sorry that it's I bought you a gift. What's he done?
Well,
Doesn't sound like he's done anything.
he did look for it. He looked for for a good 20 minutes.
Really, it's spending 20 minutes on the internet looking for
bravery
something.
award.
Yeah.
Very brave.
Okay.
20 minutes brave research award.
Yeah.
He's a very brave boy.
It's your award. It's a Vimto Fizzy Rip Roll.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh wait, man, I'm fucking starving.
You go away with that.
I wasn't making fun of bravery awards, by the way.
I was.
that out as well.
I was. Like, cut you out, and then can you audio change it to make it sound like I said it? Because I'm happy to stand
wanna
by
take
Steve's
it.
joke because I think it's a good point. I'm fed up of people being given like shiny things because they're a brave little boy or something. It's bullshit.
You can.
Oh, well
Was it?
done. You pulled some out of a swimming pool. We've all done that.
Those bravery awards are fine. I'm talking about with nothing. Definitely cut that out.
I'm with you. Like, my leg got blown off. Here's some medal. No, you don't get that.
It's like, you deserve the opposite of a medal. You got your leg blown off. Clearly, like, you've lost.
That war medal.
Yeah, you're not very good
You
at being a soldier.
imagine if you had someone like say, oh yeah, you've won an award, come to this award ceremony. Like, so the guy who's lost both his legs, wheeled up. Yeah, this the bad at war medal because you're really shit. Like, not only have you lost your legs,
You should have hid round the wall for a bit longer.
yeah. So not only
Lay down a bit more suppressing fire.
have you lost your legs, but you're not in the army anymore. Now you've got this little shit medal we made out of
I
foil.
bought one of those why not join the fucking army things. Do you see them that he was getting printed?
No.
You know the
Darren
guy,
Cullen?
yeah, Darren Cullen,
Yeah.
who weirdly went to uni with my girlfriend actually. Although her,
I've known him since the beginning of the internet, when he did spelling mistakes cost lives.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
well, everybody,
brilliant.
he seems brilliant. I think my girlfriend and the people
Everybody
who knew him
listens,
at
he's
college-
hot.
Yeah, you've gone mad
a
on
mouthful of
Vimto
Vimto.
strips.
I've got fucking Vimto sugar in my body now.
You've gone insane. But no, yeah, it's wicked. Apparently, he's made this thing that's like a Bale tapestry,
Yeah,
but with
it's
modern
awesome.
war. It's like a fold-out comic, and I've ordered one. But apparently, he had to like get it printed in France because like all of the UK-based printers who
Wouldn't
could
print
do
it.
it refused to do it on moral grounds because it was basically saying that the British Army is bollocks
yeah.
and that people shouldn't aspire to. Yeah, it is weird. They were like, I'm not printing that. Because it was like taking the piss out of the British Army.
Matt, don't worry, because you've won an award as well.
Is this like another bullshit one? It's like Matt, well done, Matt, you've been brave.
Are you on the Money Logs Award?
Yes.
Exciting.
Well, he's eating it, so what is it? Was it
My
good?
award's gone.
Is it, the best, is it the tastiest award you've ever put in your mouth? Be honest.
No. The clear perspex of a GMA.
Tasteless perspex.
Oh, so delicious of, not peer approval, the approval of another layer of the industry that is inherently corrupt.
I honestly remember standing outside on a street corner drinking champagne whilst you put somebody else's GMA down your trousers, and that was the point I thought, I want to be a games journalist. Anyway, what's my reward?
Matt, you've been getting wisps on your eye, and I had a wisp on my eye last week, and it was shit award. So you've won Slush Puppy in a Tube, Squeezy Candy.
Amazing.
There you go, that's your
Thank
award.
you very much. Basically, I've got an award for bad eyes. I've just become what we were talking about.
How do you feel? This is on the media wall right now. How do you feel? You've just won an award.
Well, obviously, I'm really happy that my eyes are giving me a lot of chip at the moment.
Yeah.
I keep getting infections and they feel really dry all the time, and I'm just really, really glad that that's been recognised.
Yeah.
Hang on, I thought this was an award for having the stray wisps of hair coming out of his eyebrows.
No, I think that's what
fuck's a wisp? I never heard of it.
I call them styes.
Styes, yeah. Well,
Wisps are
I call them wisps.
woodland creatures that lure people to get lost in the forest.
Willow.
Sorry.
Look, I didn't ask you to make your acceptance speech.
Yeah, sorry. It's
I tried to make it an acceptance speech,
Sorry.
but those two were talking about in a way that was derogatory to in a way that the word isn't even that derogatory.
So did you give your award back to the Academy? And you were like, no, if this is the kind of people at this award ceremony, I'm not even going to make a speech. I'm sending
we are
Indian to
going to
pick up
have
my
some
award.
wonderful time with censoring beeps in this podcast.
Yeah.
Well, my speech was just that I wanted to give you an award back.
Oh, thank you.
And your award is the man who has most promised to fuck me if I ever find a vagina on my body.
That's a pretty niche award, but I'll accept it. Thank you very
I
much.
will literally hold you to that and never let you go.
I'm just having a look at this stuff.
I wouldn't eat it, mate.
I was going to say,
It looks like a shampoo bottle.
like, it looks like a shampoo bottle. It's called Slush Puppy Squeeze Candy Lemon and Lime flavour.
It's essentially, you know, just the glucose nonsense they
Yeah.
put into a slush puppy. It's like that. It's like having a slush puppy without the ice.
It's produced in China, and
It's ticking all my boxes so far.
It's called sour fruit flavour candy gel.
Oh, is it sour?
Ingredients, glucose. It's pretty much just sugar.
Ingredients.
Sugar.
Ingredients. Naughty.
Bright green sugar.
It's glucose fructose syrup, which I know to be incredibly bad.
Yeah.
Citric acid, malic acid flavourings, and then lots of
of acid.
numbers.
Yeah.
I'm going to try a bit.
Oh, that's
89p it says on the front.
You shouldn't have that much sugar, as we
loads
talked.
in. Give us a bit.
He's fucked.
Really, really horrible. Like,
Let's have a bang on that. Oh, that's right.
oh god.
Oh, it's thick as shit. Oh, Jesus.
Oh!
It's really sour.
It tastes like it's gone down your beard. That's going to make your beard all sticky. Don't pass it to me as if I'm going to have it too.
No, you've got to have some, Steve. It's
No, I
probably-
don't have any.
It's part of the fun for the readers.
Well, I don't want to read. No, fuck it. I don't need to eat any of that shit.
Well,
It's really...
it tastes like...
It's horrible. It tastes
Yeah,
like
that's
acid.
horrible.
It's like putting batteries in your mouth.
That's
No,
not...
we are giving children a lot of awful shit.
Well, that's why when I have kids, I'm going to be one of those shit dads
Is this meant to
who
be
doesn't
for
let their
children
kids.
who should just squeeze it into their face?
Yeah,
I guess so. Yeah, it's really horrible.
I'm going to try a bit more just to be sure.
This is really horrible, but I fucking love it.
I would have had it if I was the first person, but I had to see 3 people react to it. And everyone's dribbled it down their chin.
It's impossible not to.
I'm not having it. I'll close the lid for you.
Matt, can I take a picture of you eating it?
Put it away.
Would you like me to squeeze it? into your mouth from yards above.
It's not the.
Would you like me to attach myself to the sky rail and as I pass over your mouth, try to drop it into you?
Oh God.
Okay, we'll find it. But Steve, don't worry, because you won an award as well.
Oh, good.
You've won the award for...
Why am I still eating this shit?
You've won...
Something mean.
No, it's not. It will be if you fucking keep on.
Mine's an awful bad eyes.
You've won the Back on Your Bike award.
Yes.
Because you've won it for buying a new bike and riding it around everywhere, not letting the fact that your bike was stolen before hurt your love of cycling.
Yeah.
So for that, you've won this.
Oh, it's a little thing that rings. Oh, it's a sound-making device.
I think there's food in it as well.
There's food in it too.
It's a it might even be a whistle as well.
It is a whistle.
Oh my God! Is that man you shake? It's a thing where he's holding his hands up in the air, and you shake him around, and it looks like he just can't stand it, and he's banging his fists against his head.
Yeah, it really is. He's like, ah!
I think he's excited.
My whole head.
so much right now.
He's an angry whistle pop man with sweets.
I'm thrilled, and I'm glad that you've recognised the fact that I've literally gotten back on my bike, having been knocked
High
back
five.
by having my previous bike stolen.
Yeah.
By goons and thieves and ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah. I'm not on my bike as much because my eyes have been funny. So I keep.
That's why you didn't win. That's why you didn't win the Back of the Bike award. But you won an award for your eyes.
Going to make it all about you.
Yeah.
Way to make it all about you, Matt.
Thanks. Yeah.
When you went into this award season,
you just
nominated
jumped on
for Best Online Writer and Best Tweeter, did you ever think you'd be walking out of award season with the Back of the on the Bike award?
This is the one that I really wanted.
Yeah, it's the big one. The big one.
That was you
my
doing.
award, man.
That was you doing the "Blow Your Whistle" song by Scooter, I believe.
If you win a proper, well, not that these aren't proper awards.
Oh my God! And it has a little raspberry dildo.
Just unveiled.
Oh, it's like finally a dildo we can all use.
It just keeps getting better. This is
a weird moment. Oh, he's filleting a lollipop.
He's flavouring a 2-inch bright red skinless. What? It's more of a dog's dick than a human dick.
Yeah.
It's like I can just suck on this raspberry thing, and then I get so excited by the flavour I can go toot on a little whistle. Go.
Yeah.
It is
A whistle that
thing.
only dogs and humans can hear, summoning more dogs so you can suck their dicks.
I think we've all come out of this award season winners.
I've come out of this award season
might not.
actually kind of deeply
Jealous of
terrified.
Steve.
No, just deeply terrified of this shit that's being marketed to kids. It's like, it's a rattle. That's a fucking rattle. That's meant for babies.
The rattle
I'm loving it.
And Steve.
and a whistle is also.
I know. And it's like, Anyway,
I have to.
my kids aren't
put
having
it
that.
down out of this feature because it's really annoying.
Come with me, and we'll be in a world of regular fajitas.
Oh, it's time. It's time. Yes, it's time for my regular feature.
Is it time?
Yes, it's time. Is it time? Come on to my boudoir, for 'tis time.
My regular feature.
Diana, Princess of Hearts. Was she Queen of Hearts? I can never remember the
Queen of
aristocratical
nothing.
hierarchy of
You
hearts.
done anything about Diana?
Well, she was never
What did I
queen. Was
movie?
she? She was never a queen.
She's
So I
in
guess
a
she must be
film?
Princess of
I
Hearts.
thought she was the
she was
Princess
that.
of Wales of Hearts.
Princess of
Yes.
Wales' hearts.
Wales equals hearts in this equation.
She's not my fucking princess.
She was.
Anymore, because she's dead.
Oh,
But if she-
but when she was alive,
I hated her.
I never. Personally, never. I was ambivalent.
Yeah.
Forever.
What? She went around picking up all the mines. And
Yeah, but she was also a bit of a weird flake as well, so I don't know.
whatever.
she bailed on you.
Hey, come on, right? If I listen, if I
come down on
was,
Saturday afternoon.
to play werewolves.
if I was married to royalty, I'd probably just do shit as a charity work as well. You'd be pulling out your piss.
I'm sorry, you've got some green goo on your beard.
It's meant to be there.
Yes.
Keeping it for later. That's the award you're talking about.
That's the same hatred goo from Ghostbusters 2. That is negative feelings.
The
towards
hatred-
Diana,
the hatred goo was
Princess of
pink,
Wales
sir.
of Hearts.
Yes, all right, I feel better now. I've got the
Yes,
queue out.
but that was a fictional film. This is reality. Get sucking around
So
it.
things are a little bit different here.
Hatred is green.
Well, I saw the sides of buses with the movie on it, but there's no way on God's earth I'm going to see a film like that. So I wrote my own film. I've no idea how to cast this. I think if there's a new character comes in, You just leap in if you feel like you've been neglected.
Like whose lines it
Anarchy. It's a recipe for anarchy.
It's Dianarchy.
Whoa! Scene 1. How Diana and Prince Charles met.
Oh, hey, Juggalugs. I bet my tits are bigger than your ass.
No way, you fancy Nancy. I got them juicy Windsor buttocks.
Oh, fuck off, Wales. I'm going to lay down a monkey on my tits sizing off amply against your muddy pussy. Drop your kecks and let's compare.
All right.
See?
Well, let's get to Buckingham Palace, where I will put tiaras on your lovely tits, what are bigger on my bum. Scene 2. The relationship goes sour. Stop crying or I won't let you wear any more crowns.
It's not fair, Charles. I'm so sad. I just want to be queen right now.
Why don't you go and make friends with Kenny Everett or something? You were friends with him, weren't you?
I think I was, but it was either him or Freddie Mercury. Well, let's just say I was friends with Kenny Everett for the purpose of this movie.
No, wait, I think Kenny Everett was friends with Cleo Rockos.
Fuck off, Charles!
Scene 3 at BBC Television Centre.
Oh, it's not fair, Kenny Everett. I just want to be the Queen of England at any cost. I mean, I will kill everyone I have to, seriously.
Oh, die, you wee dinky bagpuss. Come and watch me having sex on a ghost train.
Kenny, aren't you worried about any killer sex diseases?
Don't be silly, you freaky blonde piss. All sex diseases are curable. That's the point. Ooh. Spiders.
Well, Kenny, if there ever is a killer sex disease, you can be sure that I will visit all the hospitals and go around touching everyone.
You'll have to speak up, honey. All the dicks in my mouth and ears are playing havoc with the acoustics.
Oh, and I couldn't begin to tell you how many dicks I've got bouncing off my forehead, Ken.
You might as well wank a couple off. It's pitch black in here. No one will know. Scene 4. Diana meets Dodie.
Oh, I do love Harrods. It's really expensive. Oh, you fucking trod on my foot, you rude man.
Soz, babes. I was just buying Harrods and I didn't see you there.
Well, that's as may be, Dodie Al-Fayed. I'm going to be queen one day, so get off my fucking hooves. That was me storming off.
She is beautiful. Send her a 10 quid Harrods voucher.
Scene 5. Camilla meets Diana at a party.
Oh, my fucking foot! Again! What is it with pricks stepping on my feet today? Have I got cunt painted on my face?
Hello, Diana. I'm Camilla Parker Bowles, and I'm going to steal your man and be the queen.
Ah, you fuckers like.
I fucking am.
I'll kill the shit out of you.
Here, have an apple.
Thanks.
Scene 5. Things get worse with Charles.
I am leaving you, Charles, to go on a car ride with my new boyfriend, who has sent me a 10 quid voucher.
That's fine. I'll just keep twiddling Camilla's nips.
Whatever, like I even care.
Before you go, Diana,
I'm on my way out. I can't just keep turning round loads of times. I'll fall over.
give me your royal badge and royal gun.
Oh, fuck off it, man. I'm 2 days from becoming the queen. This is bullshit.
Scene 6. In a car in Paris.
How the fuck did we end up in Paris, man?
Set the scene.
We are going so fast, babes. So fast in this car like my exotic love for you.
Dodie, your balls are rock hard. Is that normal?
Yeah, in foreign men, the balls go hard, not the penis. I'm going to stuff them in you like some figs.
Okay, but first, let's eat this apple that my nemesis, Camilla Parker Bowles, gave me.
Enemy apples are the most delicious apples of all where I come from in my country.
Well, that apple was delicious, and not poisoned at all.
In my country where I am from, it is customary after an enemy apple to tickle the drive of the car you were in.
Oh, don't tickle the drive of the car, Dodie, that's dangerous.
But it's tradition!
Scene 7. Camilla is crowned Queen of all England.
Thanks for making me Queen of England, Charles.
No props, lady. Sad that Diana cocked it, but to be honest, I like you more anyway. She'd have been wiping her ass on the curtains by now.
Yes, in fact, you might say I'm more appealing.
Charles looks thoughtfully to the camera and realises what he has done.
I am going to kill everyone in England.
Wow. I honestly think that's one of the best things you've ever done, Log. I want to see it. I want to see the film of it. When's the film out?
Shall we make the film of it?
We could.
Give me your royal badge and a royal gun.
We
A
could
lethal weapon.
we could make this quite easily.
I want
that
to
was
make it
awesome.
into a film.
We've got time. When's it out?
It's out.
The movie's
It's
been
out 2
out.
weeks. Yeah, it's been out like 2 weeks.
All right, we'll just have to get on it. Oh God, why do we
This
all have
podcast-
jobs?
It is it's like, because we're out for 2 weeks. Well, we better get on it then.
Everyone looks guiltily from side to side.
If this podcast is late, it's because we've been busy making the Diana tribute movie.
Diana the movie 2. Diana Harder.
Is anyone who listens or reads this podcast capable of making animations?
Make that, and
Yeah.
you probably win an Oscar.
Yeah.
You could make an animation for what we've just done, meaning we don't have to do any more work, and then we will probably get to share the
We'll get a
Oscar.
commission. I guess we'll get a commission or something like that for Diana too.
Yeah, and then we can make that.
Because they haven't made that in the film.
Special effects and stuff.
In the film, it's not like their entire life. It's just a snippet.
And they haven't, I bet there isn't any special effects.
Just a 10-minute snippet.
Which wasn't live for that long, let's be honest.
Tragically.
I'm not briefly aware of it.
You said that, like, as if to counteract
Like
all that.
I was the one who didn't write that.
Yeah. Oh, it's tragic though, isn't it?
She was the Queen of Hearts because she stole my heart. Anyway, thank you for listening to it. Yeah, all right, Log. We know you love a monarchy.
More on that story at 10.
One of the most incredible women to ever have lived.
Yeah.
Thank you
But
for
thanks for
listening,
that
and,
script.
We're all complaining next week.
I bet if Diana was alive, and like, I know Bieber's been in trouble lately for saying that if Anne Frank was alive, she wouldn't believe it. But I bet you, if Diana was alive and had access to iTunes, she would fucking love this podcast.
Yeah, she'd be right subbing and rating and reviewing us.
Right, Sabin.
And I reckon that if the royal family hadn't had her assassinated before that point, then they definitely would, at the point at which she became a vocal fan of regular features.
Yeah.
And on that note,
Get out. Oh no.
Get out of our podcast.
get out. Come see our
You're not
podcast.
welcome live. Come see. Imagine this, but like you can see what we're doing.
Yeah, you can see it, and also,
I'll tell you, we made like about 24 cuts where
yeah,
we said something about.
We can't cut that out if you're watching us.
yeah. So you'll get all the benefits of that. So
That's why we were so nervous on the day last time.
Genuinely.
Yeah, we had to take you to the pub and go, Log, don't say anything about Jews, mate. And he was like, no, there's one thing I want. No, Log.
I've got this way of subverting that thing you said about...
I mean, last time we kind of managed to get away and not say anything horrendously offensive live. But I mean, the chances
That's
of doing
mad.
that 2 times in a row are really slim. So come along.
Come along with a proper rig and film it for us.
Whack it on YouTube,
sounds
and
like
we
a fun
promise we'll say
idea.
something about.
We are going to have to cut that out again, Gav.
Just beep it, they won't know.
Yeah, you're right. Come and film it. Come and see it. Buy the album. Buy the T-shirt. Bye.
Goodbye.
Until episode 86. Oh, fuck, I got it wrong.